This is where our project begins, or close to it. I started this project a few weeks after quarantine began when my roommate convinced me it was finally time to clear out the storage room and make it into a working studio. This was a project that I felt comfortable doing in quarantine because I grew up with parents that repaired and refurbished old buildings. They generally didn't let me in when there was major construction, but I did help with finishing out the rooms with paint and other fixtures. One of the things that is incredibly important when repairing and painting walls is to make sure that they are clean at all stages of the process. You want to remove all dust and residue to give your spackle or paint the best chance to adhere. If you don't clean your walls beforehand, there's a chance your paint could bubble or peel away from the previous paint. I didn't know how to spackle walls that are plaster and naff, so my roommate Ellen taught me how. There are more involved ways to properly repair this type of wall, but we just wanted to get it ready for a new coat of paint. There were several minor cracks and some divots that I wanted to smooth out. After your spackle dries, you want to sand it down so your work blends in seamlessly with the rest of the wall. There were some deeper divots that needed a bit more spackle, and after every round of sanding you want to clean your walls again. It's really important in any remodeling project, big or small, to be constantly cleaning. A lot of people do tape their walls and trim for painting, and that's an incredibly good practice. I've been painting rooms since I was 8, and I do paintings for fun, so I'm fairly confident when it comes to painting these straight lines. paint the trim first because if I get that paint on the wall, then it is a simple fix of just painting the wall, instead of having to wipe it off quickly or going back in with a touch-up brush. The room had to be painted in stages, just because I didn't have the space to move everything out at once. I put all the stuff that didn't fit in the living room on one side, painted, moved it to the other side of the room, and then painted the second half. Ellen cut down the boards for shelves and stained them while I painted and prepped the closet. If you are unfamiliar with electrical work, do not change your own light fixtures. Hire a certified electrician to manage your fixtures safely. Again, this is something that I've been doing since I was 8, so I feel confident doing this myself. One of the key things my father taught me about restoring old buildings is to try to keep the character of the building intact, to accentuate what makes it unique and not try to make it something it's not. This door, as far as I know, was original to the house, so I wanted to keep it. I replaced the modern plywood door that was here with this old exterior door. I had to adjust the frame slightly so it could fit, but again, that part of the frame was not original, so I felt comfortable adjusting it to fit my needs. This is a replica of a Victorian indoor drying rack that I found for sale online. I like that I was able to stain the wood to match the shelves in the closet and on the far wall. go, a functioning workspace. It has changed a lot over the few months that it has been finished, and will continue to change as I figure out what setup works best for me and my workflow. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions about the process, I would love to answer those in the comment section. And if you want to join me on my adventures, then please subscribe. See you next time. Toodles.